Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll discuss a recent decision of the Singapore High Court in the case of WZN and WZM. This case addresses critical issues in family law, particularly in child maintenance and whether prior orders can prevent future variations in maintenance through what is known as issue estoppel. We'll cover the court's reasoning, how the ruling affects family law. In this case, the father appealed a decision by the district judge that maintained the existing child maintenance order and rescinded the spousal maintenance. The father's primary argument in the appeal was that his financial circumstances had materially changed, and therefore he sought a reduction in child maintenance. The father also requested for the changes to be backdated. The case focused on four main points. The first point was the interpretation of the father's request. The father argued that the district judge misunderstood his application as an attempt to eliminate his obligations entirely, rather than just seeking a variation. The second issue was issue estoppel. This legal concept prevents re-litigating issues that has already been decided. The district judge had ruled that previous enforcement orders on child maintenance payments barred any further modifications to the amount through issue estoppel. The third issue was material change in circumstances. This was the core of the father's argument. He claimed that his reduced income and the mother's increased earnings justified revising the maintenance amount. The fourth issue was backdating of orders. The father sought to backdate the rescission of the mother's maintenance order and the variation in child maintenance when he filed the application. Let's break down the High Court's reasoning on each issue. The court found that while the father argued that he wasn't asking to be relieved of all obligations, the district judge accurately understood his request as seeking a reduction in the child maintenance amount. This issue didn't affect the case's outcome as it didn't materially impact the judge's decision. However, the High Court overturned the district judge's ruling on issue estoppel, emphasizing that issue estoppel applies only when an issue was fully argued in previous proceedings. In this case, past enforcement orders merely determined that maintenance was due, but didn't involve a re-evaluation of the required maintenance amount. Therefore, the father was not barred by issue estoppel from seeking a variation in maintenance. The court acknowledged that the father's income had dropped from $4,800 to $3,000 a month, while the mother's income had increased to around $5,265 a month. With these changes, the court found that there was indeed a material change in circumstances since the first divorce order. The court emphasized that although the father's reduced income justified a reassessment, the court also considered the original consent order's significance, which had established a maintenance amount based on mutual agreement. Balancing these factors, the court reduced the father's child maintenance obligations from $1,200 to $750 per month. The High Court agreed with the father's request to backdate the orders to the filing date of his application, recognizing that he faced financial difficulties while adhering to the higher maintenance during this period. This decision aligns with similar rulings where backdating can alleviate undue financial burdens on the parties seeking a variation of the orders. This case illustrates several key points in family law, especially regarding issue estoppel in maintenance cases and material changes in circumstances. The High Court's rejection of issue estoppel here highlights the importance of re-evaluating maintenance obligations based on the changing financial realities. This is particularly significant for parents facing genuine financial strain, as it underscores the ability to seek a reassessment without being unduly constrained by prior enforcement actions. Another important takeaway is the court's emphasis on the original consent order. By considering the parties' original agreement, the court aimed to honor the spirit of the original agreement while also addressing the practical realities that have since evolved. This balanced approach sets a precedent for handling variations in maintenance, reinforcing that while consent orders carry weight, they are not set in stone if significant changes do occur after the orders. Finally, the backdating decision reflects a sensitive approach to financial difficulties that can arise during lengthy legal proceedings. By recognizing the financial challenges faced by the father, the court has underscored the importance of timing in family law applications. which can significantly impact a party's financial obligations. In summary, the WZN and WZM case reinforces Singapore's commitment to fairness and responsiveness in family law, especially concerning maintenance variations. This case demonstrates that Singapore courts are willing to adapt orders based on real-life changes in financial status, all while respecting original agreements. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.